What's the crack, guys? Petso here from Allcast Irish Gamers, and welcome to another video where we are the Dark Elves taking over the world in Total War Warhammer 2. Thanks very much for checking it out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you are, hit the like button. If you don't like the video, you know what? Hit that dislike button. That's okay too. And if you watch the rest of the videos, thank you very, very much for checking them out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and if you are, let me know in the comments. Let me know that you're there, because it means I'll make more videos like these videos. Or maybe I'll skip to some how-to videos or something as well. So at the moment, we are trying to take over this continent. That is our goal of this series, is to take out this continent. And once we have it, we're happy. We're going to call that a win. I don't think, unless you want me to continue on, let me know. But if not, then that'll be a win, and we'll move on to another faction and start a playthrough with them. We're doing very well. I reckon it'll probably be another 10 videos before we take it over. We still have to kill the Vampire Coast, which are slowly moving their way across, taking all the north kind of territory. But we're moving south and down here to take out the Lizardmen at the moment. They don't seem to have any massive armies. They did have a big army, but it might have been taken out somewhere along the line because I have not seen it in ages. We were making 3.5 grand a turn. We have over 5,000 slaves. We have 8,000 in the bank. We have a few upgrade stuff to do. We just got a new regiment over now, and I can't wait to try them out, or at least see what they look like. So hopefully we get to see them in this video. On top of that, we are waiting for some stuff to be upgraded so we can start making some money. And everything seems to be going well so far. I think that's the easy way to do it. We want to start building this because we want the Hydras. So we're going to waste 5 grand on that. And we're going to keep our public order nice and high with this one. But let's get the horses. No, horses just growth. Growth is handy. Plus 40 growth is a pretty good one. Let's get the horses up there as well. It brings us down to 1420. We're on turn 66 and everything is going very well. We had some ups and downs at the beginning. On the earlier videos you'll see that we went through some very bad times, but we managed to come back. We're pretty much on top of the world. I don't know where we are in ranking wise. We're rank 1 and our reliability is very, very low. So I think turning our backs on the zombie lads won't be a problem.
Curse my crowded psyche.
Nobody really likes us. Luther isn't too bad, but he won't trade with me. If he traded with me, we would make a ton of money. But he won't for some reason. I don't understand why. If I offer him every penny I have left, will he do it? No. He just won't. I think it's due to my reliability. We had to backstab a few people. We're playing as a Dark Elves. It should be okay. It should be a thing. Do not presume my patience. But nobody will let us do anything, which is a pain. But it's okay because we're actually going to backstab these very soon anyway, so that kind of works out. So without further ado, we will skip our turn and start the video off. We are on turn 66. We'll be on turn 67. Let's make sure these boys are all getting healed. Even Bert's getting healed, which is good. She's getting a little bit of heal, but not a lot, unfortunately. She's got the shade. The shade's so cool. We might throw her into battle in the next one. We have a good bit to travel. The forest is not our friend. We do not like to walk through the forest. It's going to take about 4 turns. Let's see if we were to move her here. There's a way of seeing the movement, isn't there? Oh yeah, you just hold it. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3 turns for her to get to here. So it'll be 4 turns to do the attack. So we might as well get that going because it'll be turn 70 before we can actually start moving. But I want her to heal up as well. It's an awkward situation. I realised that we should be raiding because we get slaves from raiding. So that was a mistake I made. Should have been raiding all along. But not to worry. We're doing okay. If you're watching for the very first time and you know how slaves work, I would really appreciate it if you could tell me or explain it to me because I have no idea how it works. But I don't know. Our public order is all over the place with it. But actually it's not as bad as it was. Things are getting a little bit better. Anyway, let's skip our turn. I've said it about 6 times. Let's actually skip our turn now and see what happens in turn 67. Okay, we are back on turn 67, as I said. See, I didn't lie. We do need to get our level up soon. She's actually on loyalty 10. She's 10 out of 10 right now, even though we spent a few a couple of turns ago. So that's not too bad. I'm not going to buy anything or upgrade anything just yet. Let's check on our boys. Our boys, loyalty 10. He seems happy out in his little ship. Star Tower was getting upgraded. It actually completed its upgrade, which is grand. We get a big more garrison, which is perfect. Granted 3 construction slots. We have 3 construction slots. Income from the port is income from ports plus 50%. Oh crap, we got a big jump up from that. Let's upgrade the port because that'll make us more money, and we could do it walls, but let's get the obsidian. Hero recruitment rank +1 for sorcerers. That's not great. Oh, what's this road do? Income from trade. We have nobody trades. Income from slaves +5% wouldn't be too bad. What is our public order is doing well as grand. I think we'll just have to go for this. I wish somebody would trade with us. We'd make so much money. We've a lot to trade. If I remember correctly, I've only got 3 things to trade. I just don't get why they won't trade with me. But that's fine. Let's skip our go because we still want to. We want to start raiding now in a minute with this guy, and hope that if they do have an army, they don't look like they've got an army unless there's one here, and I just can't. It's still in the shadow. But the Golden Colossus is going to be a big fight. It's not a huge army, but they've got some big monsters, and the monsters can do a good bit of damage if used correctly. But my archers, geez, they're all armored piercing and everything, so they're going to absolutely kick their ass. But we should be okay. We should be fine. Let's keep pushing down, and yeah, let's just skip to next turn. It'll be turn 68.
Or some vacation. Awesome! Got gifts, Parker, but we have a job to do. Are you going to step up or not? You're all alone. We're here. Your friends are in trouble. What are you going to do about it?
I am Lizardmen.
Okay, so we're back on turn 68, and what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I can't remember. We were going to raid. That's what we were going to do. Let's click on the raid, and we can move a tiny bit further. Okay, so we're going to get 300 quid, and we're going to get 79 new slaves, and they'll go off to whatever county we want them. She's nearly on full health. I'm going to leave her kind of get into full health, because you know what, she hasn't been there in a good few videos, and she's got a solid army. Not that we need it because there's nothing down here. Maybe we should be moving her. Maybe we should move her up and take this town. Maybe we don't need to bring all of them down this way. I'm thinking that now. There's nothing down here worth that I don't think that Fellheart can take on his own. He's pretty badass. Okay, so this will grant. This gives us 30 growth and 60 income. 60 income's not that amazing, is it really? There's probably other things that we can get. Oh, we can finally upgrade that, which is good, and we can get the eggs. It's 150. 150 gold, and that's 60 gold, so that's a bit of a no-brainer there. We'll keep our 2,600, and we're going to end... Oh, we got a hero, sorry. Steal that research.
Bring it down.
Nice. Steal that technology and get leveled up. She can get on a Dark Pegasus. That seems to put up everything at the moment. Steal technology, let's make sure... it's increased by the research rate. Research rate is increased by an additional 10%. Every time we do that, our research goes up. That's pretty badass. So yeah, we should have like a heap of heroes doing that every turn, really. In fairness. Everything else is okay. We'll do up wound. No, we won't. We'll finish off this pendulum thing. Get that in there. Once she's on about level 15, we'll stick her into an army. But she could be down here stealing technology, and that's a great move, to be honest with you. Let's just do this upgrade because they keep at me over it. But let's end our turn. Okay, so we are back and we have an option. Corn Fu. Okay, he's your man. We just really want to give him some experience, to be honest with you. Weapon strength plus 5% all armies for 8 turns. That's pretty cool. We could cost us $1,000 and we get a weapon, and that's bonus versus infantry. Weapon strength plus 6. Cooldown feature for onslaught. Onslaught charge bonus, armor piercing damage, and weapon damage. Holy crap, that's pretty good. 750, 750, 750. You only ever gets really 750. The plus 5% for 8 rounds is pretty good, but I think I'm going to go for the weapon because the weapons so far have been animal. I might give it to Fellheart as well.
Acknowledged at last.
Let's have a look at Fellheart and see weapon-wise. What has he got? He's drinking blades, which just causes terror, causes fear, and causes terror, which is actually pretty good. But Righteous Rat is bonus versus infantry, which is good, plus 5. Deadly Onslaught will give him an ability that does up his charge bonus, his armor, and his weapon damage. At 20% is a big bonus. Plus he gets his weapon strength plus 6%. I think I'm going to go for that. It's going to take a turn to get that. We can move a little bit closer to this town and keep on raiding away. She should be fine now to start moving. So we're going to get her to take this town up here in the meantime. So we should have 2 battles coming up in the next round, which would be cool because the last video only had one very low tier battle. I would have said it was just shoot some arrows, really. But this video should have some epic battles. Okay, let's keep her. Let's get that so we have it, and then let's get her next spell. Let's fill these all up. We'll just take our time. We'll get 2 per time. So in the next round we'll have a fight for this one, or we'll at least be. It depends if it's got walls, I suppose. And we'll take this one. And let's hope our friend takes that one. But we're sure we'll be taking them all off them pretty soon. But yeah, we're gonna do some damage, I think, in this season, or this video. Let's end our turn. I still want to keep money. Oh look, he's got a level up as well. Let's check him out. Public order. Let's put that up, and let's recruitment cost. Let's put the recruitment cost as well, because just in case we have to build him an army soon. We have a level ups over here. This place is actually very close to the guys we don't like. So let's just get that upgraded. It'll give us more of a garrison. End our turn, and let's move on to turn 70. Okay, so it's turn 70. We're back, and we've got more options. I don't know why we're getting so many options, but it's brilliant. Corfu again. One of our lords has blah 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 against blah 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 blah. Okay, so we'll be topple the statue because that'll give us a brass horn, and we all love a brass horn. 16 27 melee defense, pretty good. It's pretty solid. But it's -5 public order. That's not too. That's for 5 turns though. That will cause trouble. Income from sacking and looting 100% faction wide, and we're about to attack 2 places. Yes, please. Is there anything negative here? Oh, he's going to be wounded. Okay, so we'll lose the character, but if I lose the character, his county will go down because the public order as well. But the money we'll make, we can rebuild him. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, Harukin or whatever his name is, Hukan. Oh no, sorry, it's Corfufu. Alright, look, he's gone. He's been injured. First thing we need to do is get a guy back up in that town. Which we could put Natrax back up because he's level 8. So let's put him in there. He's in there, and we'll put his public order all the way up because we need that in that county. So that'll save that. Plus we have this bonus now. We got 5,000 exactly on the button. 5,000. We are going to make some serious money here.
Go kill! Have them eliminated.
So we're already bounce power is pretty strong. They don't have a lot of lads. I think we can just go straight into this bomb without wasting time on these things. Let's see. We can go up the walls. We can break the doors. Oh, 2 turns now. Let's just go for it. We can do it. We can actually, you know what? Let's just auto resolve.
A victory most cruel.
Right, auto resolved, nice and easy. Now remember, we get more money for sacking and raising. We're gonna sack.
Leave nothing behind.
Which is perfect because we got a heap of money and we got a load of slaves. And now we should go back in and occupy.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Well done. Taniska is a animal. She kicks serious ass. Unbelievable. Income from raiding. That's the one that we need to get them to learn more. Casualties captured. Yes. Get public order back up there just to help her out with this, keeping this town. That was pretty cool, to be honest with you, because that bonus landed just when we needed it. Because now we're going to go do that again down here. First we steal technology because we can't do it once it's taken over. It's a failure this time, unfortunately, but not to worry.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Oh wow, look at this. He's going to absolutely annihilate them. Let's just auto-resolve.
I am victorious.
Simple. If we sack it, we get 10 grand and 800 ES. Let's sack that to bits. Oh my god. Money, money, money.
Admiral
Give me
of
that.
vast fleets.
Occupy.
Lord of the Sea.
Perfect. He's on level 24 and we are going to stick him on... Oh, what were we doing now? We have all these ones. Oh, that's the raiding one. Yeah, let's stick raiding up by 2 because we were raiding and getting a few little bits. I think raiding might be something we should have done or should have focused on a long time ago. That's pretty good. We have a lot of money. What money have we on now? 25,000. Let's get rebuilding these places after sacking them.
Destruction surrounds us.
But everything is good so far. The world is good. We are making money. Itza should have that building made. Thank God, finally. We need more growth for that to really get going. We can pretty much build everything that we want to now. Let's get all these walls and stuff. Let's get all these walls. Let's get also upgraded. Nice. Perfect. Right, we're making 5,000 a turn. Things are really shaping up. Our slaves have gone up by nearly 1,500 over that as well. Our public order is going to crap. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to stop it. Just give. If I just put them all on, I'm sure they'll be distributed evenly then, won't they? And then that way, like the more slaves you have, the worse things come. So you really just want to not have slaves, to be honest. Stop slaves completely. Like we don't want slaves up here because it's -4. This one we don't want. That's -4 as well. This one is 0, so we can have them in there and we can have them in here. But there's no point putting them anywhere else because they should have just gone down. That was a good round, solid round. Made a lot of money and got some serious upgrades. If I could upgrade this mine, let's upgrade this mine again because I don't know if you can see, if you can read that there, but the recruitment costs and stuff are crazy on this one. It's going to cost us 2,400, and let's upgrade this building here as well. Okay, we spent all our money, but we made a heap of money. We actually got some upgrades that we needed. We have a whole county, and we should probably put up public order for now. Perfect. Let's end the turn, and I think Fellheart can reach the next town pretty easily in his next go. He didn't lose anybody. We didn't really lose anything at all. I know we lost 2 groups of spearmen from here. We can't build anybody back in, but she's okay. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Is that a town up there? No. Okay, so it's the top town. That is the top town. They've got one more town here, which we could be sending an army to, really. I think we're okay for now. I think we're doing right. We'll end our turn and we'll attack this town next. And then the... Okay, so yeah, we're back on turn 71. It hasn't been a lot of action, I suppose, battle-wise, but we are seriously in a position. I didn't realise how strong we were. We are actually doing quite well. We're very, very strong. This is actually a huge town. I didn't realise this was a big one. She took that very easily, considering it was a massive town. It's a big town. But that's grand, because they make a lot of money. I think we can move... The first thing we want to do is steal technology.
Sweet destruction.
That's it, and that was a success. That pushes our research up, which is grand. Let's get her to learn that one. That fills up her first bar completely. Then we can move Fellheart straight in.
Ready the crew.
It's this is a big town. So okay, it looks pretty. Look, it's pretty easy. We're gonna play it just so we can have a look. I really want to see what these guys look like. We're gonna have a look at these guys. Get some cool screenshots, because you know you can't have a battle without some cool screenshots as well. We don't need any of these siege equipment. I think we can pretty much pick them all off over the walls. How many turns does it take? It takes 2 turns for one of them anyway, so yeah, I think we'll just go for it.
Raid, fight, plunder.
Okay, so we are in. We're just going to really charge the gate, to be honest with you. Once we're in, I think we can pretty much clean up. We get our spearmen in here. Our dark shards just behind them, as always. Which way? Where are they? They're stopped about there. Shimmy up. Let's get our merciless warriors in the back. Fellheart himself up here. Who else have we got left? We got these 2 groups. Corsairs on either side of them. And that should be our whole army, which is grand. Let's press K. I just want to have a look at these guys. Nice. Look, animal, look at them. Holy crap. He looks like Victor Zsasz from Gotham or from Batman. Every time they kill someone, it scars his body. But they look badass. Look at that. Where he just cuts himself a few times. That looks pretty cool. I have to say, some of the detail in some of the characters or some of the units are absolutely brilliant. We're going to start the battle. We need to zoom out of that one, and we need to go in. So we are going to send everybody forward. I noticed that there's a group of lads in the center there. Let's just do that.
Going. Behold the Kraken hell. Done.
Stay there. We're going to keep Bert and the guys back. We might bring in the horsemen. I don't think we need... We might... Good chance that we don't need them for this battle. Let's send our Dread Spears in to get the gate. Let's send our Corsairs up the walls. Let's also get the Spearmen up the walls there as well. And everybody else will go through the doors. Dark shards. Remember, we got this animal on the waiting for us on the other side. Scary sight. That is. That's our pointy spears, pointy ears, storming in, going for the wall. Ain't afraid of nothing. Crossbowmen are on it. Fellheart sitting there making sure everything is cool. We haven't used any of his abilities in a while. Has he got anything? He has loads of stuff. Melee up, defense up, unbreakable, speed, charge bonus. That's the arm. That's the new one that we got. That's just for him, though, isn't it? Okay, so our Corsairs are climbing. Spearmen are attacking. We have another second Spearmen group going up this way, which is fine. Our archers are pinging everybody. I'm sure they're doing some damage, and then we still have. Why are they taking? They're taking some damage here. Let's move them back. Let's get all our dread spears ready here, because they're coming through that door soon. Knock, knock. Oh yeah. And they come. Do they even know what they're up against? Yeah, he's running away. Is he running away? Stab him in the bum. Stab him. Oh no, there he goes. Oh, watch out. It's a big one. Okay, their hero is there as well, so let's get our hero in. Let's get Fellheart in there. How are we doing on the walls?
Taruki! Orders understood! Corsairs! Destroy! Eager for battle! Dark shards! Moving out! Merciless warriors! Carnage awaits! Moving out! Warrior!
Oh, the big lad is right in there now. Look at this. Oh, wow. Watch out. Oh. Does Fellheart make it? The hero's also clear. Oh, Fellheart's there. Fellheart's there. Okay. Get him, Fellheart. We need to activate some abilities. Like them all. There we go. Let's also get our super guys. Let's put that beast down. There we go. Dead jet. Hero is running. Fellheart has done his job. Do not let him go. Dread spears, you're not done yet. Get in there. Oh. They don't take any prisoners. These goddamn beasts. Spearmen chasing him. Get in behind them.
Dark shards. To destruction. On to slaughter.
Yeah. Oh. Dark shards are in. Start shooting. Fire. Oh, he's back.
Lokhir Fellheart.
He's back for more. He's running. We got him. Watch out. Excellent.
Merciless warriors. Moving out. The merciless host. On to slaughter. Nagarothi. Massacre them. Onward to murder.
Okay, we got one more battle left. These lads are deadly looking. Dun 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 dun. It's been a pretty epic battle for something that. Oh, we got our boost. You guys are so done for. Yeah, scratch your arse or run away. Like that you would do. Let them run. It's okay, guys. Fellheart. What a guy. What a guy. Okay, what a win. What a win. That was actually, I know like it was such an easy win, like the fight wasn't, you didn't even look at the kill counts, like it wasn't like that great at all, but it was actually quite a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one. I don't know why, probably because sometimes the beasts just create such a great, oh my god, look at this, 29,000, holy moly, we're definitely sacking it. Definitely sacking that one. Wow, that's some amount of money. Let's go in and take it again. Occupy that. Perfect. Our hero just did the thing. Yeah, let's have a look at this town. Let's fix it up. We got a public order building already in, which is fantastic. Cool. We've 2 out of 3. That was their big town. The Golden Colossus is not their big town. I thought this was their last town, but it's not. So this should be easy. This should be a quick wipe, I'd say, and then that's finished. Then we will put a hero down there to keep the public order up, and we'll move on. That was pretty cool. I'm going to leave this video here for today, guys. Thanks very much for watching. We are nearly there. We're nearly about to take over our huge continent, but we do now have to wipe out the Vampire Coast. So it is about cleaning up the Lizardmen, finishing them off, and then moving on to take out... they are our friends, and I use quotation marks, but they haven't helped us or traded with us or anything like that, so now it's time for them to die. So we will start moving for the Vampire Coast in the next video. Well, we'll clean up the Lizardmen as we go, and then we'll move towards the Vampire Coast. We might move our armies in nice and deep into their homeland before we attack. We may even do a couple of maybe 2-pronged attacks, you know, take 2 or 3 towns out at the same time. We'll definitely need a new army, which I think we can afford now. We've got 5,500 in the kitty each turn. We've over nearly 8,000 slaves, which I presume is a good thing. I don't know how it works. Well, I don't know. One day we will. But thanks very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Please do comment, like, subscribe, and make sure you check out our main page, Allcast Irish Gamers. Check us out on all our social medias. Everything's in the description. You can also check out Minyon's channel if you like Sea of Thieves and first-person shooter games. But until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.